Oh my goodness. Does anybody else think the energies are really strange? Last night I was like, wow, you know, all of a sudden was incoming just really strange, strange. Um, I don't know, just really strange feeling and visual images, and it was really a night. And yesterday I was just really dizzy, lightheaded, barely could walk. I don't know what else going on. But yeah, I think some of the planetary energies are kind of shifting because last evening was really a crazy night. Um, I'm in bed laying there, and it's like, how do I put it? Just the mental space of things was just really bizarre stuff. Um, yeah, I can't even explain it. It was just really unusual, bizarre feeling evening last night. But did anybody else experience something weird, just really odd last evening? So I don't know. And then I get up today, and you're looking at YouTube, and things are kind of really. What's coming up is again odd. It's not the usual things that come up. So I don't know. And then what was it? Was it Pacman's show or Cohen? One of them. No, I think it was Pacman was saying that all of a sudden January 9th they had like no views. They only had 2,000 views. Oh, poo, only 2,000 views. We have 1 million subscribers. We only had 2,000 views. So anyway, something odd is happening with it. What exactly it is, I don't know what's going on. But it feels like there is just some sort of a major hiccup, if you will, of what I don't know, what is going on. But like I said, yeah, last night too, I'm in bed and I'm just having these visual things, like I'm just not losing my mind, but it was just so yeah, the space was feeling very different, just different. I'll put it that way, different. Um, and then we have all these mass shootings happening. So there is definitely some sort of a shift, and people are just ballistic, losing it. So yeah, what's going on with you? What's your experience? Are you experiencing that something is very odd, ready taking place? Some big shifts are in place, and it is affecting many different levels and layers and things. I know I was supposed to have a reading with somebody online this morning. I couldn't get into my Zoom. Then I finally get into my Zoom, and then they couldn't get into their Zoom. It was not connecting. So yeah, something bizarre is happening out there. I got their reading done anyway, and then in the process of sending it to them, and I think it answers what they wanted to know. But again, it seems like the energies, there is some sort of a, things are not meshing really easily, is what it's feeling like. There's been some sort of a hiccup of some type. Hey, see, let me pull something here and see. Yeah, today I'm still feeling a bit of just, it's like things are not totally in sync, is what it feels like. That's bizarre. Feeling that things aren't totally in sync. So let's see what we get. If I get something. Yeah. Okay, well, let me pull the rest of the cards and see what we have. It's just something bizarre. Yeah, things are hung up. Yeah, some shift. Let me get the last of these cards and see. I'll show you what I have here in just a second. Feeling like I'm in the freaking twilight zone today here. Yeah, so in the center of it, we've got the mature woman, which would be moi. We've got the clouds, a bit of confusion, unclear change, some sort of an unpredictable change. Mentally, it's causing some flack with people. Okay, things are kind of upside down, hung up. So what's going on with this? Going into it, there's the message of concern. Absolutely. And trying to find out, shed light on this, what is going on? Because the temperance is about balance, is about, but we're not in balance at the moment. It feels like, again, a hiccup, like things were supposed to mesh, but they're just a little off level. Rather than be like this, it's kind of... And then again, we have the concern is happening about where we're living, what's taking place as the wheel moves. So yeah, there's some sort of a shift happening on a planetary thing. I don't think it's a personal thing. It feels more like a planetary happening where it's just, a little off. Like it's hitting like this, and it needs to adjust a bit. But let me know, is it feeling like that for you? Did you have some real odd thing last evening? Because I was like, what am I, in a space cadet program last night? Because it was just really bizarre. It was like barely being connected in a totally different mental space of bizarreness last evening. So anyway, let me know what's going on with you. Are you feeling that there was some sort of a shift that's taking place, but it's not... something needs to be adjusted, is what it feels. And it feels like, the next level is stepping up, and we have these people just wigging out. If they are in any kind of angst or anxiety, they are just, like Vesuvius erupting. We had in California, it's supposed to be the Chinese New Year's. Water rabbit is coming in. It's supposed to be the time of the celebration, and in both of these communities, we had mass shootings yesterday. Yeah. The one guy, thank God, went to turn himself in. He was sitting outside the sheriff's department, so they did get him. But, I pulled some cards on it. It feels like there was some sort of a thing with his work situation and feeling a loss of, I don't know if you want to say revenue, but some sort of a loss with that things were not working out really well. Maybe some arguments with other people working there, but it felt more like the overall working situation for there. Maybe they weren't having enough income coming in, with the way things are going financially. It looks like maybe not enough ability to move forward. Something felt like it was changing maybe in the work dynamic there. Okay? And so when you're having that and you're having difficulties managing life, and then all of a sudden you've got your personal arguments or whatever, or unhappiness, all of a sudden this is just blowing up to like Mount Vesuvius. I just see the volcano just, going off and erupting. So anyway, let me know what you think. I'm going to get this private read sent off so that they can get their answer, and I'll see you online.